So now let's go back to this case that happened in August of 2021 in Salem, Oregon. There was numerous articles about this case. Idaho student murders may be linked to stabbing a year earlier and 400 miles away. Police revealed back on August 13th, 2021, a couple was attacked in their home in Salem, Oregon by a masked assailant who broke in armed with a knife. We've heard the stories about Travis Juetten, 26, and Jamalyn Juetten, 24, who were woken around 3 a.m. in the morning when the mystery attacker entered their bedroom and stabbed them multiple times. Mr. Juetten tried to fight off the attacker but was stabbed to death. Mrs. Juetten was stabbed 19 times in the attack but survived. Despite the victims' families putting up a $50,000 reward for information leading to the killer more than 1 year later, the case remains unsolved. Now that Bryan Kohberger has been arrested for stabbing random people, it seems like, in Moscow, could he be linked to this case? Could he be linked to the stabbings in Salem, Oregon? A few weeks ago, authorities said that they're probably not related. But now that you arrested Bryan Kohberger from Pullman, Washington, who was going to school there, I wonder what authorities think now. Is it possible that Bryan Kohberger did this crime in Salem, Oregon? Where was Bryan Kohberger's whereabouts in August of 2021? Hopefully, investigators are searching. It'd be interesting to see if investigators speak out again and say for sure if there's no link, or possibly be open-minded to it now that they found Bryan Kohberger and what he did in Moscow. This is Google Maps. Distance between the Steptoe Village Apartments in Pullman, Washington, where Bryan Kohberger lived. And this is Silverton, Oregon, right outside of Salem. This is where the stabbings occurred in the middle of the night. It's like basically a farm out there. Someone entered this home here and stabbed two victims August of 2021. You could see the distance. 6 hour, 16-minute drive. Is Bryan Kohberger, now that he got arrested for the stabbings in Moscow, is he involved with the stabbings here? It'd be interesting to see if authorities mention it or say it again, because before they arrested Bryan for the crimes in Moscow, they said there's no connection, but now that they got a guy, wonder if he's involved. Let me know what you think.